Hi there everyone, it's Musical Aviator here, and just going through all the results of the last video about the Cross Pacific flying and all the voting that took place. We had 135 commenters that voted, and as you remember we were voting between an MD-11 flight and a 777 flight for the Cross Pacific on the 21st of this month, which is on Saturday, starting from 1300 Zulu. That's 11 PM for anybody in Australia. The flight itself will take about 9 to 10 hours, and we're going from Incheon, Seoul in Korea over to San Francisco. So as I said, we have 135 votes on that last video. You can still watch that video by clicking on the link in the corner, but the comments are now closed as voting is completed. So it was open for 1 week, that's just 7 days, and voting now closed, comments no longer able to be left on that video, and I'm just going to read through the results. Now the way I did it was I literally just went through every little video that I got, well, every comment that I got, and there were lots of those, 135 of them. I then put it on a spreadsheet as to which aircraft type that the person wanted to vote for. MD-11 had only one vote really. You either voted for the MD-11 or you didn't. With the 777 there was a livery choice as well as the aircraft, and we were choosing between the Asiana 777 and the Delta 777. That is to say, there were only 3 options to vote for: the MD-11, Asiana 777 and Delta 777. Votes for other things got placed into their various categories. For instance, if someone asked me to fly the A380, that vote didn't count. If somebody wanted me to fly a different type of MD-11, for instance a Lufthansa MD-11 or a UPS MD-11, that just got collated into the big overall MD-11 tally. The 777, because it had 2 different types of liveries, Asiana or Delta. Obviously the Asiana votes counted for Asiana and the Delta votes counted for Delta. There were some others that voted for other types of 777s. I had Cathay Pacific, I had United and American as options, but that doesn't count because the only 2 things that did count were Asiana and Delta. As a result, there were 3 columns for 777 votes: Asiana column, Delta's column, and general 777 votes. Of course, to decide between the MD-11 and the 777, both of those 777 votes, all 3 of them in fact, were tallied together and collated as one, and then only after that 777 won would the other votes be split out amongst themselves. So let's go through the total. MD-11 had 56 votes. Now the Boeing 777, that's all 3 types of votes: Asiana, Delta and nondescript votes, all counted together to bring the 777 total up to 83 votes. This means that the 777 wins. So for Cross the Pacific on Saturday I will be flying at the 777. Let's now look at how the rest of those votes went. We have 777s that weren't specified or were incorrect, weren't one of the 2 types of liveries that I was allowing votes for. Those came to a total of 15 votes. So 15 voted for a 777 without specifying a valid livery. Of the other 2, we had Asiana and Delta. There were 34 votes for Delta. And if you've done maths, you can tell 15 plus 34 plus 52 for a total of 135 means that Asiana got 34. Both Delta and Asiana got 34. We have a tied dead heat. That's Asiana 34, Delta 34. I'm not going to run another vote, I'm just going to pick one. You can find out which one I pick when you tune in to my live stream at 1300 Zulu on Saturday the 21st of June 2014, and at that point you'll see which one I picked. It will be one of those two. Thanks again. This is Musical Aviator signing off.